Grenada's health minister says more advancements are on the way for the sector as the country continues to collaborate with international agencies. We'll have details to this story and more in the national report.
Prepare for hurricane. Prepare for hurricane. Make sure you have your radio and your batteries too. Waterproof flashlight candles will do. Tin stuff, garbage bag, first aid kit. Come on people, make sure you have it. Clean water in a container and a hurricane plan. Hear me no man.
Hurricane damage is beyond your control. Surviving the aftermath is up to you. Have a hurricane plan. It can save your life and your family too.
Prepare for hurricane. Your hair, prepare for hurricane.
Welcome back. With the details for Friday, November 18th, 2022, I am Sharian Noel. Grenada's health sector has secured an increase in its allocation from the Global Fund for the eradication of HIV, tuberculosis and malaria, following the recently concluded 48th board meeting of the fund in Switzerland. Health and Wellness Minister Senator the Honorable Jonathan Lacrette attended the meeting in Geneva as an alternate board member. The Global Fund is an international organization that mobilizes global efforts to help eradicate HIV, tuberculosis and malaria. According to Senator Lacrette, this year the Global Fund allocated more finances to each country to support their individual programs and measures to prevent the spread of the disease.
Delegates have the opportunity to dialogue, negotiate, engage the Secretariat and various committees on the work that they are doing across the entire globe in the 100 countries. We also have the opportunity to dialogue as it relates to how the funding that the Global Fund receives, how it is allocated to various regions, whether it has been allocated effectively, etc., based on GDP and based on cases of malaria, tuberculosis and TB, malaria, tuberculosis and HIV/AIDS. And the conference is always a very dynamic and engaging conference. This year we walked away, all delegates from various regions walked away feeling valued and feeling appreciated in their region, because in all instances, more money was allocated to every region for the eradication of said diseases.
Minister Lacrette also shared an update on the Health Ministers' meeting on medical technology in Malta on Friday. The meeting looked at ways small island states can implement digital health systems and boost the use of medical technology. It also highlighted ways countries can strengthen bilateral ties, establish a network to speak on common health challenges, and collectively find solutions. He said great things are in store for Grenada's health sector in the near future.
The roundtable discussion with small island states ministers for health provided a platform for discussion around these very same issues and for the sharing of best practices and lessons learned for mutual benefit. So, discussions surrounded things such as how is the size of our countries affecting our implementation of national scale digital health infrastructure as it relates to telemedicine, national health records. The discussion also surrounded the subject of what other challenges related to the size of our countries are we experiencing in introducing digital health and medical technology, what collaborations with stakeholders such as academia and industry can we benefit from.
The conference in Malta saw participation from Seychelles, the Bahamas, Barbados, Montenegro, Belize, and the World Health Organization. Moving along, the Royal Grenada Police Force is engaging members of the business community in advanced and effective security measures that can reduce their chances of being targets of theft. This is as the force records a recent upsurge in crimes of opportunities, including housebreaking, robbery of business places, and predial larceny, among others. Officer in charge of crime within the force, Superintendent Vanny Cohen, told members of the media on Friday the crimes are not being executed by organized groups but individuals. He explained that officers are working with businesses and homeowners to successfully bring the perpetrators to justice.
We continue to receive calls for services with respect to property crimes generally, traffic accidents, violent assaults, and predial larceny, while at the same time keeping our eyes on the trend of illegal firearms and ammunition. These incidents have disrupted the peace and tranquility of our generally peaceful island. Nevertheless, as the country's foremost security outfit, we have responded to these and other incidents with a measure of success. Though we are yet to solve the 2 incidents in St. David's, we are happy to report that the perpetrators of the Calais and Foodland robberies have been arrested and charged, and a substantial amount of monies involved were recovered. We are confident that we will have similar successes in the other outstanding matters. Therefore, we beg of you, members of the public, who may have information that can lead to the arrest and prosecution of these criminals, to assist the IGPF in bringing them to justice.
Superintendent Cowan said the engagement with business owners will improve their ability to effectively and proactively protect their property and employees. The meetings will be held throughout the island with established and small businesses.
We have started meeting with business owners to discuss their own safety and security and that of the staff and establishment, and have mandated our divisional commanders to engage the communities in similar manner. Business owners wishing to engage with us in this manner are encouraged to do so. The concept of our operations at this time is to ensure that effective and efficient proactive and reactive policing strategies are implemented throughout Grenada, Carriacou, and Petit Martinique to reduce crimes and disorder during the Yuletide season.
The Royal Grenada Police Force is also making a call for business owners to invest in video cameras placed at strategic locations to assist the police in apprehending criminals in a shorter period. ASP Ryan Hall, in charge of the Criminal Investigations Department, said an investment in cameras has significant benefits for the business and employees.
We advise that you ensure your compound is well lit and you can see from a distance if anybody is entering your compound. We advise that you try to employ CCTV, have CCTV on your compound, employ security, other additional security personnel that can be of assistance to you. There are many advantages of having CCTV on your compound. CCTV can aid as a means of reference, just in case that no one would have seen an intruder or perpetrator. You can always go back to your CCTV to get that information that can greatly assist the police in the investigation down the line. And it saves you a lot of cash in the future. In the beginning, it may appear to be costly to you, but the benefits down the line, it will be great for you.
Moving along, 1 week of activities for Global Entrepreneurship Week concluded on Friday with an expo at the Grenville Car Park. Several small business owners participated to showcase their products and services. The Grenada Investment Development Corporation joined over 180 countries worldwide to celebrate entrepreneurs from November 14th to 18th. The week was focused on education, ecosystem, inclusion, and policy, and the celebration of local talents. Caitlin Allard-Braffett, GIDC's Business Development Specialist, gave an overview of the week of activities.
We would have undertaken a number of activities. On Monday, we had our lunch. On Tuesday, we had Media Entrepreneur, Media Innovators, which was aired on Facebook. On Wednesday, we visited entrepreneurs, see how GIDC can assist, provide technical assistance. On Thursday, we went to the various primary schools to make them aware that and to choose entrepreneur as another career option. And today we're here at Grenville Car Park to showcase some of the talents, the innovation of our entrepreneurs.
Throughout the years, GIDC has promoted investment opportunities and facilitated business development. Allard-Braffett speaks of training and assistance provided by the GIDC.
Some of them would have completed the SIAP program, that is the Entrepreneurial Development Program through GIDC, and so they are here to showcase their business, their products, their talent. We have some real talented and innovative entrepreneurs, and this event was meant to showcase that, and of course to draw awareness to what entrepreneurs can do, and of course showcase GIDC services as well that persons can take advantage of. Whether you have a business idea or you have a business already and you need technical assistance, we are here to assist.
This is the National Report. The news will continue after the break.
Have you noticed an increase or decrease in your electricity bill? You know that changes in the fuel and non-fuel rates affect your bill. You should also be aware that changes in household activities affect your bill. Ask yourself these questions. Have the rates changed? Have there been more people at your home? Have your children been on holiday? Have you used your fan or air conditioning unit more often to beat the heat? Are any of your electrical appliances or equipment faulty? Have you added any new appliances such as transformers, water heaters, or pumps? Make it a habit to understand any changes on your electricity bill. For more factors that affect your bill, visit www.grenlec.com. Grenlec, energizing our Grenada.
Welcome back. Minister for Agriculture, Lands, Fisheries and Cooperatives, Senator the Honorable Adrian Thomas, pledges government support towards the advancement of agro-processing at the Diamond Chocolate Factory. Senator Thomas, together with a technical officer, toured the facility on Thursday, following calls by the Grenada Cocoa Association to obtain a first-hand view of its products and operations. The Diamond Chocolate Factory was opened to the public in 2014 and offers a wide variety of chocolate bars, powders and other cocoa products that are sold both locally and internationally. According to Minister Thomas, the factory and its products is a perfect example of what the government intends to do with agro-processing and pledges government support to further enhance the project's agenda.
I think it's one of the projects that Grenada can use as its flagship in regards to the agro-processing industry that we want to develop in Grenada. So once again, I say thank you very much, and if there's any way that the government can help in building this industry, we'll be happy to help. I asked the question, where will we be in 20 years? Because I'm thinking down the road. And I think this is a golden opportunity for Grenada to really make its name on the international market, and this could be one of the products that are going to carry us. So we will do everything that it takes to make this possible.
Member of the Grenada Cocoa Association, Samuel Braffett, says the minister's visit shows commitment by government in ensuring that value addition continues to rise in Grenada.
Very early in this time, he come to visit us because they want to see how we can marry agriculture and industry. And it's a real good initiative to come and visit and to ask. In fact, I was really happy when he asked, how can we help, you know? And so because as an industry, we really cannot do it without government. We need government and we need the approval so we can grow, because we have here what could be a good winner for Grenada. So we are thankful for him being here today.
As the association continues to expand its product offerings, plans are afoot to launch its milk chocolate factory. And finally, in the news, veterinary services will now be available to livestock farmers in Carriacou and Petit Martinique. At a meeting in September with farmers, Minister for Carriacou and Petit Martinique Affairs and Local Government, Honorable Tevin Andrews, announced that soon veterinary services will be made accessible to them. Within 2 months, the minister announced that this promise has been fulfilled.
For a number of years, we've been out, not having the service of livestock veterinary services on Limle and here in Carriacou and Petit Martinique. While on the campaign trail, we promised the people that we are going to revitalize the industry and improve the Limle farm as well. And within 4 months, we were able to deliver on that promise.
Minister Andrews anticipates more developments at the Limle farm.
Next year, we're going to step a bit further, as the senior agriculture officer said, by bringing in quality or hybrid black belly sheep, and among other things, to the Limle farm and to the farmers here in Carriacou and Petit Martinique. So I'm extremely happy.
Dr. Linton Andrews is responsible for providing the veterinary services twice weekly at the Limle farm. He says he's happy to see such needed service made available to the public.
I'd like to thank the minister, our beloved minister, which maybe have dreamt of having a good vet in carriacou to do the livestock, to really activate or to really revitalize the livestock industry in carriacou and Petit Martinique. This couldn't be achieved without the help of Honorable Tevin Andrews.
Lisa Walker has been appointed to serve as veterinary officer. Walker is the first female to hold the position as veterinary officer. Walker, who is presently attached to the Climate Smart Agriculture and Rural Enterprise Program as an extension assistant, holds a diploma and associate degree in animal health production and veterinary public health. Walker will be supported by consultant Dr. Linton Andrews. A training session is being planned for livestock farmers at the Limley Livestock Station. And with that story, we come to the end of the National Report for Friday, November 18, 2022. Now for a recap of the top story. Grenada's health minister says more advancements are now on the way for the sector as the country continues to collaborate with international agencies. On behalf of the entire news and the production team, I am Sharian Noel, thanking you for viewing.